Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. Happy New Year. We've welcomed the new year. It's 2019, the first day of 2019, and I'm wishing you the very best for the new year. I hope you all get your wishes and that this year is even better and greater than last year ever was. I'm your host, Selassie Fiawe, as usual. And welcome back to Sahara Football. I have some few information for you concerning Ghanaian players and their exploits outside. I'm talking about Rahman leaving Schalke, and also Asamoah Gyan and his prospects for 2019, what he hopes for in 2019 so he can have more playing time with his team Kayserispor. So if you're new to the channel, I advise subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell to get more updates on the channel. So I'll just get right into it, and we start with Ghanaian player Rahman. Now we all know Rahman went to Chelsea. He started his career, first of all, he started his youth career out at Dreams FC. He was at Dreams FC before going on to Asante Kotoko. Now Rahman from Asante Kotoko went to a few German clubs, and finally in 2015 he got his big breakthrough and made it into Chelsea. He played only 15 games. He made it to Chelsea in 2015. He played only 15 games, and Chelsea loaned him out to Schalke. He struggled to impress. It was a really tough time for him. He struggled to impress, but he went to Schalke. His first loan spell, he was there for played 13 games, and injuries worried him a lot. That's the problem with Rahman. He was worried. He's had to go through a lot of injuries, and that wasn't good for him and his development as a player. Now he went on a second spell with Schalke, and it didn't go as planned. He has only played 3 games this current season with Schalke, and Schalke are going to end the contract with him this winter window. The January transfer window, as you all know, is open, the 1st of January. The January transfer window is open, and Rahman will be on his way out of Schalke. Unfortunately, he is not going to Chelsea. He's not going back to Chelsea. I'll read the news for you and let you know where exactly Rahman is going. So let's read the news. Ghana defender Rahman is set to leave German side Schalke in the winter transfer window after a difficult second loan spell. The on-loan Chelsea defender reported to his last training on Monday to say his final goodbyes to the club. Rahman was on loan at the Royal Blues until the end of 2019, but following his lack of game time, the defender has decided to look elsewhere in search of minutes off the pitch. The 25-year-old is not returning to Chelsea in January, but he is currently in the hunt for a new team, and there are reports linking him to clubs in Turkey. The left-back suffered a career-threatening injury in January 2017 and has since not been able to reach the form that had Chelsea sign the once sought-after left-back in Europe. Schalke technical director Christian Handel believes the player needs more time and a move elsewhere could help his career. This is what he said. He said, Baba needs games to get into the shape he had before his injury, and if he can get this season, we'll talk to him in peace in the winter, Handel said. Rahman has played only 3 games this season for Schalke, 2 in the Bundesliga and 1 in the UEFA Champions League. So that's with Rahman. Unfortunately, things didn't work out at Schalke. The injury he had in 2017, injuries are really dangerous. You are never really the same again after an injury. It's just some few players who are able to come back to their former best shape, and unfortunately for us, Rahman could not make it, and he's going to a Turkish club. That's the rumor going around. So the January transfer window, I'll keep you guys updated as to what happens with Rahman. Unfortunately, I'm so sad for him. I wish him the very best. We all hope he gets a good club. He gets playing time, most importantly. That's the most important thing. He gets enough playing time, and also he gets back onto his feet and becomes the player we all know he's capable of becoming. So I'll move on to my next story. It's about Black Stars captain Asamoah Gyan. Now, we all know Asamoah Gyan has been struggling for playing time at Kayserispor. Recently, he came on as a substitute and scored his first goal this season, but he hasn't been consistently playing for the club. Yes, Kayserispor coach hasn't been playing Asamoah Gyan enough, and he was stating in an interview his expectations for the year 2019 and what he expects to change for him at his current club, Kayserispor. Hopefully Asamoah Gyan will get enough playing time, but the story says Asamoah Gyan is upbeat about the coming year 2019. Now, let me read it for you. Striker Asamoah Gyan is confident of playing a lot more games under new manager Hikmet Kamaran. Kamaran was appointed manager of Kayserispor after a torrid spell under a Tugrul Sagler. Gyan, 33, has sparingly featured for his Turkish side this term, where he has managed to score only one goal. But the Ghana captain believes that things will begin to look up under the new boss. This is what Gyan said. I have had a new meeting with the coach and the signs are positive. He spoke to me about what he expects and I have accepted his challenge. I'm confident things will be better in 2019. So that's Asamoah Gyan there. We are hoping he gets enough playing time. We all know he's grown, he's 33 years of age, but he's still got a lot of show the world and he's got a lot in him. I still believe he can do something for Kayserispor if he's given consistent playing time. We all know recently he was out of the Black Star squad and he's been out for a while. He's our highest goal scorer, 51 goals. Recently, he came back for the friendly in which secured our qualification for the AFCON 2019. I am looking forward to that tournament this year, AFCON 2019. And on January 9th, we'll know who is hosting the AFCON 2019. So I'm still on Asamoah Gyan. Now, with him not having enough playing time, people are wondering if any clubs are interested in buying him, to take him away to another club, that kind of thing. And he has said he has a lot of offers from other clubs. That's what, according to Asamoah Gyan. He said, I have a lot of offers, Asamoah Gyan. So let me read the story for you. He said, Black Star skipper Asamoah Gyan has revealed that he has received a plethora of offers from other clubs, despite his limited games at Kayserispor. The Black Star skipper has not been a regular player for Kayserispor since he joined the club in July last year. He has netted twice on all competitions this season for the Turkish club. Now, according to the skipper, he is in a state of confusion as to whether to leave Kayserispor or otherwise. He, however, revealed that several clubs are knocking on his door for a move in the winter transfer window, which has officially opened. There are lots of clubs I feel next year will be better. I am seeing good signs that everyone will be fine. There are lots of interest, but my problem is my contract will elapse in June, the Black Stars all-time goal scorer said. So, Asamoah Gyan has a lot of offers from other clubs. That's according to him here, and he's considering them, but his contract is not terminated. It's not over yet. He has to fulfill his contract, and if he has to go, the club will have to pay over the price. Do you think Asamoah Gyan should stay at Kayserispor or move away? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box, because he's not getting playing time and he's optimistic that he will get playing time this year. How certain that is another matter altogether, and we don't know what is going to happen there with Asamoah Gyan and his club Kayserispor. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. Do you think Asamoah Gyan should leave Kayserispor for another club, since there are a lot of clubs looking to sign him, according to him, that is, or he should just stay at Kayserispor and fight for a position? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. Now to my final story, and it's about Black Stars player Majeed Waris. Now, Majeed Waris suffered a horrific injury, and he's dreaming about being in the AFCON 2019. He plays for Nantes in France, and he's hoping that he will be called up for the AFCON 2019. Now, Nantes forward Abdul Majeed Waris has set his sights on winning a place in Ghana's 2019 African Cup of Nations squad. The Black Stars have already secured qualifications to the continent's flagship tournament after Sierra Leone was removed from the competition by CAF. The 27-year-old missed Ghana's last two appearances at the AFCON due to injury, but has since returned stronger, hoping to be part of the team for the AFCON 2019. This is what Majeed Waris said. My dream of playing at the AFCON, the Nations Cup, has been on hold because I've been unfortunate with injuries in the past, he told BBC Sport. I have taken a lot of time out to understand my body and how to manage it after games. After playing at the World Cup, I've loved the opportunity to play for my country at such a big continental tournament. So Abdul Majeed Waris, they're looking forward to playing for Ghana in the AFCON 2019, which is this year. It's going to be a great tournament this year. We wish him the very best, Majeed Waris, after suffering that injury that kept him out for so long. We wish him the very best. We wish he gets back to his feet better and stronger. And that's it for today, guys. Yeah, that's it for today. Happy New Year once again. 2019 is going to be a great year for us. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the first day of 2019.